We're going to be talking basketball.
Dishes it to Barkley, who somehow finds daylight. Allen for the win! Yes!
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Sixers postgame show with Dennis and KJ McCoy, proudly powered by TickPick. Let's take it to the show.
Well, it's on to the play-in. We take on the Orlando Magic. And actually, there we go. Dennis, who's actually he's representing the Sixers down there, but he's in Orlando Magic country right now as he is down in Florida and as he is doing his best Philly Fanatic impression right there. That was pretty good, Dennis. Pretty good. That was great. But he is joining us from his work as he is still shaking it like the Fanatic, and there you go. But yes, the Sixers get the win. They get it tonight, and actually right after the win, our good old friend Doc Rivers, they said the Milwaukee Bucks said, don't bother coming back to Milwaukee. You're done. You're gone. They just fired him.
Initial signature.
Goodbye. Stay in Philly. You're done.
Okay.
So,
no, I don't even mention him coming back.
I sneeze, right?
Are you kidding me? No.
6:30 and 9:30.
That dude should stay as far away from Philly as physically possible. That dude, no.
Yeah. But definitely let's get into it. Let's talk about the game. And the Sixers get the win. 126 to 106. But definitely you have the graphic, right, Jess?
Yeah.
All right, cool. But yes, they get the win. Tyrese Maxey leads the way, as I said, as we have in the graphic, with 20 points. 21 points. He was 8 for 13, 2 for 5 from 3-point range, and he only had 1 assist though. So today he wasn't feeling. I guess he wasn't getting the assist going, but that's all right though. Definitely his confidence, you could see it out there for sure. And wait 1 second. But yeah, definitely he was playing a great game. And then Quentin Grimes with 20 points. So, I mean, without Embiid, I mean, they played a Bucks team that really didn't have too many names out there. Their starting lineup was pretty much backups. So they weren't playing. I don't think Brooke Lopez was.
Green button insert card. That's for the deposit.
Right? I think Dennis is still talking to somebody.
We'll mute him.
Yeah, I would just do that. But yeah, definitely a great game by them, even without the absence of Joel. Definitely you could see this team definitely is trying to play they're trying to play, obviously, without the elephant in the room and Joel Embiid. Definitely it sucks not having them, but it pretty much is a repeating cycle. But what do you think about tonight from Tyrese Maxey and Grimes and the boys?
Well, I'll tell you what, KJ, I was really impressed with Quentin Grimes, especially tonight. He was a big guy, I feel like, that I was looking out for, but the organization was looking out for to kind of lead the way, not just tonight, but their lead backup player, especially after they made that still idiotic move in trading Jared McCain and he's been great. He's been great for this team. A good plug-in with PG. He's kind of revitalized himself, and in terms of Maxey, he's exactly what this team needs, especially with Joel getting his hurt as much as he has. He's been the leader of this team, and he has been for a while. He is still arguably my MVP favorite. He's that much of a difference maker, and he's a huge reason why the Sixers are in the position that they're in it tonight.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, the crazy thing is too, and we'll get into this as well. This was actually the 28th season for the iconic voice of Matt Cord. So definitely it was, I mean, Jesse was talking about this before, but Jesse, tell them what you felt was a little weird with Joel's absence. It was definitely weird not hearing him do an introduction for Joel Embiid, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really weird, and it's such a shame. That iconic, impression. I'm sure. I don't know if Brady is watching yet, but I'm sure that he could do a much better impression like he does of you. But that
Oh yeah, his impression of me is pretty good.
Exactly, but
Andre Iguodala.
But I'll hit you with this from Cameroon, number 21, Joel. The process. Just absolutely.
You guys suck.
Iconic.
It wasn't bad. I went
just an iconic thing. Hey, I'm
What
just
He
saying.
looks away from the mic when he looks away from the mic when he
no, I
says the
know.
process.
I know he does. I know that. I know, but I was doing it because
Hey,
KJ, do the Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala.
How about how about Allen Iverson?
Yep, that's pretty good. That's
The
not
other
bad.
one that he did that I liked, remember when we had Ish?
Yep.
He did the dish from Ish.
Yeah, he did that, and then trying to think what else. Wait. What he used to say? He used to say he did something with Kyle Korver. Didn't he do? He did so many.
So you should know.
He said the tray from Double K.
Okay. Yep. The tray from Double K. Yep, that's right.
Unk.
The other one, what was the other one? He had
Sweet
remember it was Lewis Williams first.
Yeah, Lewis Williams, yeah.
He was saying Lewis Williams and then he changed it.
Yeah.
Then you had Drew Holiday.
Yep.
He always changed up. Drew Holiday. He always did. When he started doing the rasp one though, dude, when he started doing the rasp, it was always so much more fun. Remember when me and KJ first started the show, I told KJ, I said, we got to find a way to get a hold of Matt Cord. And I remember I emailed him and Matt was like wide open. He's like, dude, just let me know a day and I'll do it. I have to find that email and try and reach out to him.
No,
again.
he did.
I would really
we'll try and get him
I really
back
do
on.
want to try and reach out to. I'm gonna try and reach back out and see if we can get him again. Because if we can get him to come on here, maybe we can get him to do an introduction of all three of us or something, just for a memory.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, that'd be nuts. That'd be cool.
As far as what you guys
we're if we get that, we're absolutely including that on a revitalized intro. 100,000.
Oh, of course, yes.
Well, you got to ask him for permission. He ain't gonna just.
Yeah, we asked for permission, but yes, we have to ask for permission.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, great
moments.
That too. Absolutely, that too.
Yes.
Yeah. Great moments for Matt Cord. Definitely is sad. It almost feels like when we lost Zuma.
What's the last name?
So. But definitely.
I'll tell you what, Sixers. I'll tell you what. I am graduating college in less than a year. If you are looking for a hype man, if you're looking for a play-by-play guy, I'm just saying.
Well, it's a little
If
different.
you want to go,
the public address announcer is a little different.
I listen. I don't care. I can bring the. I mean, have you
Well,
seen?
I
me?
already
can
claimed
bring
it
the-
on the show. I already claimed it. I'm the next. I'm going for it. I've been dreaming of that since I was little.
Are you kidding?
Swear to God.
Haven't we all? Haven't we all? Though,
Be a
come
public
on.
announcer. Oh my God, it'd be amazing. But I
Hey.
think we got a special guest who usually comes around for the Phillies games, but he's making an appearance. We think he's loading right
We
now.
think
Hopefully we get him. But
hopefully we get him.
yeah, we'll see if we can get him. But yeah, great career for Matt Cord. I wonder who is going to fill the shoes of him. I would love it to be me, but I don't think it's going to be me. It's going to be somebody else who's got way more experience. And somebody who has experience in post games, but now is making kind of like right now he's pivoting and he's making an appearance, his first ever appearance on a 302 Sixers show. James Fratty. What's going on, Frat?
Yeah, it's actually my second. I was on there once before
second.
for a few minutes with Dennis and
Okay.
Jesse before. So
all right, second then. There you go. But did you watch this game, Frat?
I saw some of the game. I was actually on I was watching off and on, but I was also paying attention to Boston clubs, but I watched most of the game. And yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. I didn't think once Ben B got hurt, I didn't think, pleasant surprise how these guys have really stepped up. The way they did today in the second half, and usually their third quarter is usually their worst quarter. The third quarter ended up being one of their best quarters today. Maxey stepped it in there. VJ stepped in.
Grimes.
Yeah, they have the what's the name? They have the fast pace going.
Yep.
They have a nice young team going. And I was one of those things saying I was hope they missed the playoffs to get the guy Mara, but I don't. Regardless, I don't think that's happening now because.
Yeah.
I was just saying that because I was frustrated with Embiid, but
yeah, I think we all are.
But now I don't think we're getting. If we make the playoffs, we're not getting that guy. We're not getting Mara from Michigan. That's not happening. So we'll have to see now.
There's a better center out there than him.
Yeah,
the kid from Miami is really good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's got size. He's got. The kid from Miami's got he's got height, he's got weight to him, like he's got really good muscle mass on him.
Yeah.
I got to go see some stuff that he was doing down here because he was doing a clinic in Florida with a bunch of people, and I went up to go see just to BS around one day, and I mean the dude is a freak of nature. I mean, think about how. Again? Oh damn it, KJ, you would ask me that. I didn't know he's from Miami.
All right, cool.
Either way, the dude's just jacked.
Right.
You guys remember when Dwight Howard was healthy with the Magic when he did the Superman dunk the first time?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's his form right now.
Wow.
Like he's not as tall, but he's like freaking like burly. Like
yeah, that was an elite Dwight. I remember that Dwight was one of my favorite players at that moment. I was a huge fan of that Dwight Howard. When he was playing with the Magic. So
I would rather have that guy, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Just because I'm at work, I'm just going to touch on a few things and then I have to cut out because I got to ready to close my shift.
Yep.
I would still take Doc Rivers over Nick Nurse any day of the week. I don't care what you guys say.
What?
Nick Nurse is the clown.
Wow.
Doc Rivers, I think, still has a lot left in the tank.
Wow.
As far as Matt Cord leaving, it's very sad. It's a lot of good memories growing up. As far as Embiid being hurt, we can't say we didn't call this on April 1st. Even though we were April Fools and jokes every day, we knew something was going to happen somewhere right here in the end because it always does. So it really doesn't surprise me. Do I think this team can make a playoff push? I think they can get to the divisional round, but I don't think they get no further. I don't think they're a conference final
Yeah,
team.
they're not.
There's too many injuries. They're not that lineup has not played together long enough to have the connection that they need to. Now, if you can find a way for Quentin Grimes to play elite level basketball with Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, and Paul George, you may have a chance. But you also need to make sure Bona and Drummond can hold up. You got to remember Drummond's old.
Yep.
He's not going to move
Drummond's
like
older.
he used to. And Bona's not. Bona doesn't get enough minutes to be able to deliver the way he
Yeah.
needs to. So could they surprise us all and do a conference finals? We've seen it happen. Do I think
Yeah.
it can happen? No.
Probably not.
But
Most likely
regardless of it, I will leave it at this. I know we didn't get to do a lot of games this season because the season was very like up. But whatever happens here on out, I love you guys. Thank you for being a part of this with me and KJ. Jesse, I love you. I'm glad you joined on with us. I look forward to next season when we get to do it again. And like I said, I love you guys. And seriously, thank you for giving me something to do to keep me on the positive side with all the down stuff that I had. And I love you guys. And it means a lot to me.
Hey, we love you too,
You as
Dennis.
well,
We
man.
appreciate it, man.
And Dennis, stay on real fast. I do want to shout out your hospitality and let me come onto your wrestling stuff and looking forward to for y'all seeing some content produced by yours truly for Dennis. What's the name of the wrestler? Let the people know. I know
Ultimate
there's not
Florida
many people.
Wrestling.
Ultimate Florida Wrestling.
Yeah. So
That's awesome, Jess. That's congratulations to you. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm honored.
So basically, what Jesse's gonna be doing is I needed somebody to make me up some like highly packaged stuff, and then I need to get some some like intro videos for the shows and stuff. Like if we do, like if you ever watched like old school WWE back in the 2000s, like they always had an opening video at the 9 o'clock part as soon as it opened, and then they did the big firework display. Jesse's gonna make me up those for each show, and then he's making us up one just to have. We'll also be sending him matches to edit up because it'll do good for his school stuff. So in the terms like this, if I can help him for his school stuff, then that's just another way that I can give back.
That's awesome, Dennis.
AJ, I don't know how I can give back to you, but there's so much that you do for me. No, shut up. Yeah. There's a lot that you've done for me, bro, that I can never repay you for. Like you got me my first ever Sixers jersey, and it means a lot to me. It's actually hanging up on my wall at the house. But like I said, dude, like you mean so much to me as a friend. We joke with each other and we laugh, but you mean a lot to me, dude, and I mean it. I love you. I don't know how I'd ever repay you, Fratty. I don't know you, so fuck you.
Whoa, wait, F you to who?
Fratty.
No, leave Fratty alone.
Fratty's never nice to me. He doesn't ever message me no more.
Oh, well. No cursing out Fratty here. We don't do that. We love Fratty to death. We don't curse him out.
Yeah,
he didn't mean it. Fratty, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it.
Gotcha.
Listen. Okay.
Dennis, knock it off.
I do it two ways. I do two ways.
Leave him alone, Dennis.
Oh boy.
No, I'm kidding. Fratty, listen. Fratty, I'm gonna say this to you, and I mean this with my heart. I really do. You have come a long way with a lot of podcasts that you've been doing with us over the last year, and watching you grow over the last year to everything that you're delivering now. I want to give you your flowers and tell you, man, like you've come a long way. Your stuff is spot on. You're hitting points that it takes people 2-3 years to figure out how to do, and you're finding your own groove to be your own talent. We all know, like, I'm the comedy guy. Like that, I do the comedy stuff just to be funny. Like that's my skit. But when I have to deliver the hard hitting facts, that's what I can deliver that. But you got to deliver as a hard hitting person and an analyst, and you're giving all the right signs. So for as fast as you're picking it up, not many people can do that. So you have a tremendous gift. I'm very proud of you for how far you've come, dude. Keep up the great work. Keep doing what you're doing. And if somebody ever tells you can't accomplish a dream, just tell them to fuck off because you're doing it.
Thanks, Des. Yeah, it's crazy times we're in, but yeah, no, lot going on. I know, like I said, the Phillies aren't off to the best of starts, but I'm hoping it gets better for them.
No, that
And
season's over. Just give that up. You got a better chance of watching the Mighty Ducks win something.
yeah, yeah, thanks, Dennis. But yeah, we're
Definitely, that's awesome.
I'm just
Great
telling you,
words.
bro. That's what it is. I
Great
love you
words from
guys. I got to get
Dennis.
back to work. Merry Christmas.
No worries.
Merry Christmas, Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas, Dennis. We'll see
Oh
you
man,
soon, brother.
that was Dennis.
That was Dennis, the freaking menace himself. Great words from him. And let's get into it, guys, because let's talk about this matchup we got against Orlando. We played the Magic in the play-in on Wednesday, I believe it. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday, correct, Fred?
Wednesday night.
Yep,
No
Wednesday
matter
night.
what night it is, we're gonna send them back to Disney World, Disneyland, whatever.
Send them back with Mickey
Because
Mouse. Send them back with Mickey
send them
Mouse.
back on Friday night. We're gonna send them Orlando Magic back to Disney World to face Miami or the Hornets. Because I do think the Sixers are, even though I've talked a few bad things on them, I do think the Sixers are gonna win the way they played. Look tonight, they're against a Bucks team that isn't good, and the way Orlando looked against Boston in the second half. I do think the Sixers are going to win Wednesday night.
Hopefully.
And like I said about the Phillies losing 2-3, it's no doubt in my mind the Sixers are going to win at home in a close game against the Orlando Magic, 109 to 104. I'm calling it right now. It's going to happen.
I like that.
It's going to happen. I think they're going to win by 5.
I like that. I agree. I think the Sixers, honestly, I think Tyrese Maxey, I think VJ Edgecombe, they know the magnitude of this moment. I think VJ doesn't, but I think he's also so mature to the point that he can learn from a guy like Tyrese and know, okay, I've seen you in the past, like have a clutch shot against the Knicks in the playoffs, in the postseason. And probably he's like, oh, why can't I do that? So definitely, I think this could be a really great matchup. Now, Dennis did point this out. We do still have Nick Nurse as our head coach. That is the problem. He does not know how to really manage the minutes with these players. That is the main issue with this. So if we do lose, I mean, it definitely probably is coaching, but at the same time, we do not have Joel Embiid, so it definitely is a disadvantage. But we do have all-star caliber players out there still. We need Paul George to play at the level he's been playing at, and not go cold like how Tobias Harris does in the playoffs for us usually. But Tobias Harris is not our problem. He's Detroit's problem. So Detroit, get ready for Tobias Harris to honestly screw up what you guys have. He'll screw it up for you guys.
Tobias Harris over me.
Yeah, so
Tobias Harris over me.
He will. He'll do that. But
yeah,
definitely. This is going to be exciting. I'm trying to see if I can go. To be honest, I'm legit thinking of going to this game. So
yeah, it'll be a good game.
I might go. I'm thinking of going. So we're gonna wait and see.
At least on my thoughts, Tyrese Maxey is going to have a clutch play at the end of this. We saw a few weeks ago, or a few months ago. Remember that play at the end of one of their games? He made a shot and then ran to the other end of the court, made a block.
Yeah,
it was one of the I forget which game was it.
Golden State, right?
Golden State, yeah. So I think it's the Golden State Warriors and Orlando Magic. They sort of had the same vibe to me. This young, scratchy team that can make mistakes like they did against the Celtics tonight. You know, there are ways to beat these guys. And with the poise and the leadership of Tyrese Maxey and Paul George, a revitalized Paul George, a mentally savvy, a mentally healthy Paul George. We love to see a mentally healthy queen, a mentally healthy king. You know, we love to see that. Man, he's been great. He's been great ever since he's come back. And in Joel's absence, I think in a 1-game series, I think the Sixers have this in the bag now. Like Dennis mentioned,
Well, I hope so. Let's not jinx it.
I hope not. But
Yeah.
like Dennis mentioned, though, in these longer games, in these longer series, these 7-game series, later on, that's where we have the problems. That's where we have the trouble. But I do think in a 1-game game against the Magic, I think the Sixers should be fine.
Yeah, I think so. You have any last thoughts, Frat?
Yeah, it should be interesting to see what happens. I mean, I'm looking forward to not only Sixers. I'm looking forward to everything. In the Philadelphia sports world, I'm looking forward Flyers tomorrow and Tuesday. The Phillies the next 3 days. We have triple Philly sports in the not triple, double Philly sports at both the CBP and Xfinity Mobile the next 3 days in a row. When was the last time we've said that? A long time. That's crazy. That's gonna be crazy down there the next 3 days. So
yeah, it definitely is gonna be crazy. So I mean, if you're going to it, I just saw Dalton said he wants to go to it. I mean, I don't know, Dalton. There might be traffic there. We might have to take the train or something if we go.
Well, that's also keep in mind. Mr. Holland himself may want to leave the game 3 hours.
Yeah, we're not leaving the game early. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, there's no way that's happening.
No
KJ
way.
McCoy will not allow that.
Leaving the game early for this. I'll have you sneeze all you want in the car. All right, you can sneeze all you want in the car.
That's usually his excuse. He feels sick.
I joke around and say that he's allergic to traffic. I joke around and say he's allergic to it.
I thought his excuse.
We all do hate traffic. Don't get me wrong, but he just always panics and leaves, leaves games early. Yep.
Yeah.
He said he's allergic.
Yeah. Listen, I'm with Mac here, dude. I am the guy that at Phillies games, that area where the Phillies and like the buses come out, the media entrance. I'm the sucker that'll stand there for autographs. I'm that sucker. So
have you ever got anything or no?
I got something from Nola, and I got a picture with Phillies legend Kyle Gibson.
Oh wow, Kyle Gibson.
Yep.
I know Freddie remembers him. Yeah.
Phillies legend right there. So yeah, I'm that. I'm a reverse of that meme. You're not that guy. I am that guy.
So I wanted to ask you guys this too. So if the Sixers, so we've never played in a play-in game. I don't think we ever have we?
No.
So I'm trying to figure out how this works. So if we beat the Magic, do we go on to play the winner of the Hornets and Miami?
No, we would play the Boston Celtics in the first round.
Oh wow. Okay, we play in the first round. Okay.
So potentially we could have in this first round. I don't ever remember this happening in the same round. We could potentially have Sixers. We could potentially have Celtics, Sixers, and possibly.
Wait, six. You cut off. You said Sixers, Celtics, and what else?
Flyers, Penguins in the first round.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
Oh,
that would be nuts.
Hey,
that would be nuts.
That's a knockout punch. If I ever.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
That is a knockout punch powered by freaking Balboa Steaks.
Balboa.
I'm always here for a shameless plug.
Yeah.
Shout out Balboa Steaks for the sponsor.
Yeah.
Yep. I know.
But yeah, I mean, definitely this is going to be interesting. And hopefully, I mean, if we play the Celtics, like that's going to be tough. I mean, they have a healthy Jason Tatum now. Jaylen Brown's been nuts. Jaylen Brown's been MVP level right now for them. So
yeah, and they got
it's going to be tough.
They got Luka Garza off the bench
Garza's pretty damn good. He's doing really good for them. He had a really clutch shot tonight. So they're they're pretty stacked, dude. They're pretty stacked. The Celtics. They're no joke.
That and their coach Mazzola, bro.
Yeah.
He absolutely dog waters Nurse by a mile.
He dog walks them. Yeah, he definitely does.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great rest of the month. Friday's birthday too. You got all the events.
There you go. Yeah, Friday's
Mocker
birthday.
Titans. You got a lot of things going on. It's probably this. I can't remember a more exciting rest of April/May in years.
Yeah,
I'll tell you. I can't remember. And all, but anyway, one more thing I'll mention too is with everything going on, we'll probably pretty much have like a 302 Birds crossover too going on.
Yeah, pretty much. We're having a crossover right now with you in studio, so that's a good thing.
So guys, everybody who's listening and watching, expect some maybe some special crossover possible post games in the works. Maybe it's all up to the CEO Dalton on that one.
Yeah, definitely. We want to have you back on some Sixers post games. Like if you want, Frat, like we would love to have you back on.
I even Adam expressed interest the other day.
Yeah, we could get Adam on.
So, yeah,
I know. I think Jonah was another guy who wanted to get on as well.
Yep.
So we'll try and see if, especially for the playoffs, for the play-in, I think we could definitely get some more heads in here. So that'd be great.
Yep.
But
I'm so down.
Yeah. But I think that's gonna do it. Congratulations once again to Matt Cord on an amazing career, 28 seasons, holding the fort down for the Sixers as a public address announcer. I don't know who's going to replace him, but whoever does, you got some big shoes to fill because that guy is a legend. Be me. Yeah, it could be me. Some big shoes. But yeah, definitely great for him. He gets to enjoy retirement. And the Sixers, they got a big test on Wednesday. You gotta ace it, and you gotta beat this Magic team. You got to come out with the magic, and you got to come out on all cylinders and definitely play aggressive. Play aggressive. We need VJ to go crazy like he did in the beginning of the season. If he could turn on a switch in the postseason, that could be something else. So let's see what happens, and go Sixers.
Go Sixers.
104, 7 seconds to play.
We're going to be talking basketball.
Dishes it to Barkley, who somehow finds daylight.